Hi, I'm Jacob Cohen-Rosenthal, educator, programmer, and creator of EduVault. EduVault is user-owned data for greater interoperability in EdTech. AI-guided education can let us do amazing things and learn really quickly. But for that to work, it'll need to know everything that you know. Do we really want to give giant corporations that much personal insight over us? So how do we sidestep this dystopia? By letting users own their own data. So EduVault uses Web 3.0 technologies like Bitcoin SV and the IPFS to give users complete control and ownership of their data. So AI-guided education might still be far away, but we can lay the foundations for that by letting users start to accumulate this data by giving them interoperability. So it's already a strong value to current users by just letting them carry their data with them between apps. In my own teaching, I've noticed that sometimes I use classroom apps that all use similar kind of data, but they're not interoperable. For example, I might use a lesson creator, a flashcard app, and a classroom game that are all basically question prompts or flashcards, but they can't talk to each other. So let's check out our MVP. So we made a basic app called Flashy Cards, and the idea is that you can log in with more traditional means or with a Bitcoin wallet. So if we continue with .wallet here, it'll agree to authorize, and let's go back to the window we already put open. Okay, so as we make changes in one, I don't know what moms are called, on one side, you'll see that these changes will get synced over to this side. Okay, maybe we can delete one. So our changes are syncing across the apps here. Now this is, and we also give users, just for the demo here, ways to check out their raw data and show that it really is syncing and that it exists independently. So I could also choose to save my cards to the Bitcoin SV chain, and I can view my saved cards transactions. That'll jump me over to check out these transactions. And as you can see, in op return here, these are my cards. Backtex, Zeal, what is it, Zebra. So as you can see, our data is getting saved to the Bitcoin blockchain. So this is just a small app, and our goal is to integrate this into larger apps with more powerful features. So this is an app that I've been building for about a year now called Interplanetary Flashcards, and it has a lot more features, including space repetition algorithm to space out your reviews for maximal learning efficiency. And more than that, it also has a browser extension. And basically, we can make flashcards from anywhere on the web here. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, right? Okay. And we can make flashcards here, and they will be synced back to our review. In using Bitcoin in this project, it helped us have a convenient user login and secure user login, and we can also provide users with a backup mechanism that they can trust to back up their data. Now we didn't put all the data. We used the textile threads for most of the data because for the kind of the average working with data, just because it's free, and so we're basically using all the best of both worlds in these web technologies. And what Bitcoin can really do is give you undeniable, and immutable records. So that's great for time stamping, your completion of your tasks, and that can be used to issue digital certification. So that's a very, very strong use case of Bitcoin in the education sector in the future. It can also provide new ways to monetize content, to incentivize content and lesson creators. So that was our presentation. Thank you very much.